Good morning. It is Black History Month, and I am doing my best to respect and honor that, and so that we can progress as a people. It's all good that myself and others were posting these amazing things on our Black heroes. But do you know that we have Black heroes right in our very community and right in our house? I wanted to comment a little bit about the fact that we were not included in this year's Oscars. And there were those like Jada Pinkett Smith that thought that we needed to boycott it. And that's all good and everything if that's what you think that you need to do. But the thought occurred to me is that we have to begin to get our own. You want to see little black girls in cartoons? Then perhaps we need to make our own cartoons. You want to be included in certain realms and in certain environments, then we need to invade those environments because what does the saying say? God bless the child that has his own baby, so we need to begin to have our own. And how do we start? We don't just start with Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry. We have people in our own communities that are starting their own. The question is, will we encourage them? Instead of running to the Asian man at the corner, why don't we encourage one of our own that is starting some kind of business? You know, they say that a prophet is not accepted in his own country. In other words, your own people at times do not accept you. Do not let that be said about us. Someone is starting a business, especially if they're trying to be honorable, honor them by supporting them. In the beginning, it might not be as sophisticated as Oprah Winfrey or the Asian at the corner. But for example, those of us who are starting our own businesses, we need to show support for our own black race by supporting these businesses, not looking at it and just says, oh, that is Harry around the corner, so I'm not going to take him seriously as an entrepreneur. Take him seriously as an entrepreneur. Encourage that black man or that black woman who has the courage to say, I am going to make a difference. You know, I want to remind us that someone like Tyler Perry or Oprah Winfrey did not start off being the tycoons and the icons that they are today. Tyler Perry slept in his car. Tyler Perry put on shows where no one showed up, but he kept on pressing. How wonderful it would be for us to encourage our people when they're just starting off. And eventually we get the Tyler Perrys and we get the Oprah Winfreys. But before we get those, we have to start small. We have to start where we are. So would you encourage a black business today? A black entrepreneur today? A black young scientist? Or a black singer, a young singer? And not wait until they're the Beyoncés or the Oprahs or the Tyler? Can we start right now, even with our children, when they show a love for something, like Serena's dad who took her to play tennis? Can we do that? Even if it's not our child, can we encourage science in our children? Can we encourage them to go into the arts, to go into opera, and to go into to ballet? Because that's the only how we are going to come over. Until we are not black producers and black actresses and black directors, we are at the mercy of white America. So therein lies our own healing, our own salvation with our own. Can we recognize and appreciate our own when they're small? Like me, starting my own hat business. This needs to be encouraged. So if we want to be included, we must do our own, people. So let's go out there and let's applaud the people who have the courage to say, let me step away from the 9 to 5 and do something so that as a black race we will promote. There is no true power without economic power, and we cannot attain economic power by running to work and to support others who already has so much. So let us aspire as Oprah and Tyler and so many others who started small, and do not in any way negate that black man or that black woman or that black child who is trying to aspire to something higher. So let us applaud and support each other, not just in words, but by our action. Support a young black business today. I'll see you later. God bless you. I am so proud to be black. Toodles.